Hello and welcome back to In Bloom. This is day 5. I'm Alexandra, aka Flower Yogi. Thanks for joining. We'll just need a mat today, so get comfy and let's get started. So find a comfortable seat, rooting down through the tailbone, lifting up through the crown of the head. Taking in a deep breath of air, filling the belly, the chest, the shoulders, and exhale, relax shoulders, chest, belly. Continuing that cycle of breath. Dropping in with your body where you're at today. Noticing any sensations or points of tension. Notice if your breath starts to get shallow, try to stay with that deep inhale and lengthen the exhale a little bit longer than the inhale. At the bottom of your next exhale, drop the nose down to the chest. And as you inhale, drawing circles with the nose, roll the head back. And as you exhale, head dropping forward. Just notice which direction, clockwise or counterclockwise. Go nice and slow here, trying to really savor each point along the circle. And the next time the nose is down by the chest, reverse your circle. Isolating the movement in just the head and the neck, still nice and long through the rest of the back. Staying with your breath. Really nice. And then starting to wind up back through center, restacking the head over the spine, over the hips, and just check in with your posture here. If you have a tendency to kind of lean forward or round back, try to find that lift up out of the hips. Really nice. We'll inhale, arms sweep up overhead. Exhale, open, bend the elbows, thumbs back towards the back of the room behind you, fingertips towards the ceiling. Just pausing to breathe here, really opening the chest. Feel the elbows pulling back like they want to come behind you. One more inhale. Exhale, rain it down. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, open. Rain it down. Inhale one more time. Exhale, open. Nice and slowly, the arms come down at your sides. Beautiful. And then we'll come onto all fours. Palms underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Checking in here, going into our cat and cow. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round back. Crown of the head towards the mat. Really press away here with the hands, maybe pausing for a moment just to feel the sensations of the spine curling. Inhale, drop the belly, look forward. Pause, breathe. Feel that anchor from the belly button down towards the mat to the floor. And as we exhale, we'll roll back. And starting to move at your own pace. You can go nice and slowly here. Exhale, round. Take 3 more rounds. Remember that your head and your neck is an extension of the spine, so really try to keep them moving along with the rest of the back body. Envisioning the vertebrae spreading apart and contracting together. Nice. We'll come back to a tabletop. Swing the hips side to side. Maybe look over one shoulder toward your toes and over to the other shoulder, looking back behind you. Really nice. We'll come back through center, curl the toes under, walk the hands forward, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet here. Again, checking in with the hips. If you feel like your back is rounding, you can kind of lift the heels, bend into the knees, press away from the mat with the hands. And from this place, maybe the heels start to lower their way towards the mat. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, take some steps to the top of the mat where we'll meet forward fold. Shake the head yes and no when you get there. Nice and heavy through the arms, through the back. Imagine there's just this weight pulling your head down, making the spine nice and long. You can bend the knees as generously as you'd like here. Resting the belly on the thighs. Nice. And then we'll inhale, long spine, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll it all the way up. Stacking the spine. Head is the last to lift. Tadasana, mountain pose. We'll check in with our weight distribution here, shifting forward and back, just checking in with balance. And then coming to center, coming to stillness. Inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hinge and fold over the legs. Hands come through center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step the right foot back. Lower that right knee down. Inhale, look forward, low lunge. Hold the breath if you can. Plant the hands, step it back, high plank. Always the option to lower the knees. On an exhale, we'll lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press it up, tabletop or plank. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Deep breath here. On your next inhale, reach that right heel towards the ceiling, lifting with the heel. A lot of us have the tendency to lift with the toes. Try to find that lift in the heel so that you can keep balance through the hips. Stay actively pressing away with the hands. Breathe here. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, bend the knee, bring it forward, plant the right foot in between the hands, lower the left knee. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step that left foot up to meet the right. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands through heart and at your sides, Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift, reach. Slight bend through the back here. Exhale, hinge and fold. Bend the knees if you need to. Plant the hands. Step the left foot back. Lower the left knee. Inhale, look forward. Retain the breath. Hold. Step it back through the right. High plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, up, cobra. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to a tabletop or plank. And exhale, back, downward dog. Deep breath in. Big sigh out. Inhale, lift the left heel high. Again, checking in with the hips. And there's a lot of alignment that we can kind of sense in our bodies by just feeling, oh, do my hips feel open here? Or do they feel more closed in? Versus you don't always need a mirror to see that. So if you're practicing in a space and you're like, well, I can't tell what my hips look like. It's okay. Just feel it out. Inhale, lift the heel a little higher. Exhale, bend the knee, bring it forward, plant the foot. Lower the right knee, inhale, look forward, low lunge. Exhale, step that right foot up to meet the left. Forward fold. Take the feet a little bit wider, about as wide as hips with distance. You can measure that by bringing the fist in between the centers of the soles of the feet. And adjust as necessary. Every body is different. Take peace fingers to big toes. Inhale, halfway lift with the bind. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, elbows out to the sides. Relax the head, relax the neck. Release the bind. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands through heart and at your sides. Really nice. So coming back to that balance, we're going to experiment with a little tree pose. So find your footing. We're going to put our weight into our left side. So hands can come to your heart or to your hips. And then we'll start to peel up through that right heel. Option to stay here. You can open that right knee out, just kickstanding, kind of heel pressing into just above the ankle. Or maybe you start to walk the foot up the leg, grabbing the ankle with your right hand. Press that right foot into the left leg. Press the left leg back into the right foot. That's going to hold us at center. Always the option to go near a wall, balance yourself, hold on to something. Wherever you are, lift up through the hips. So when we're doing that, we're going to tuck the tailbone down and lift up through the hips and then send energy or press that right knee out. Really nice. Deep breath in. Exhale. Maybe you grow your tree. Arms come up towards the ceiling. Nice V. Here, deep breath in. Exhale, hands come to heart. And then we'll gently lift the right knee and place the right foot down on the mat. Nice. Take the feet wide, just knocking the arms around, swinging the hips. Just feel into the right and the left. And then we'll take it to the other side. So pressing your weight into the right foot, we'll start to lift up that left heel, hands come to heart. Maybe you kickstand, stay grounded here with the toes, or maybe you start to walk that left foot up in towards your groin. Grab the left ankle with the left hand and place it on the leg. And again, press that right leg back into the left foot. So we're zipping up through center. Lift up through the hips. Open the collarbones, relax the shoulders. Stay with your breath. Maybe you grow your limbs, grow your tree. Preparing to bloom. Springtime will come eventually. It's winter here. So anyway, inhale, deep breath in. Exhale, hands come through heart. And gently lift the left knee, place it down. And swish out through the hips, move it around. Yay. We'll come back to the top of the mat, or I'll come back to the top of the mat. Inhale, arms reach up. Big stretch, slight bend as you look up towards the hands. Exhale, bend over the legs, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step the right foot back. Step the left foot back. High plank, press away heels from the crown of the head. Deep breath in. Exhale out. We're here for 3, 2. On the 1, lower the knees and send the hips back for a child's pose. Notice the sensations in the hip flexors. The sensation of the breath, expanding the belly, pressing into the thighs. Allow the arms to be heavy. And when you're ready, we'll start to press into the palms, coming back up, walk the hands to the knees, and then swing the feet to one side and bring them out in front of you. So we'll bring back some of those folds that we were doing yesterday. Hug the right knee in, open it out to the side, bring the right foot in towards the groin. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Deep breath here. Maybe the hands come to the feet or the shins. Maybe they're resting on the mat. Just breathing into the back body. And on your next inhale, we'll start to rise up, walk the hands up the leg, and then take it to the other side. So left knee hugs in, open out through the left leg. Left foot comes in towards the groin. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold over the right. Right side, hands to feet or legs. Relax the head towards the knee. And on an inhale, we'll start to walk it back up through center. Really nice. Bringing the feet to plant, center yourself on the mat, and then roll all the way down. Give yourself a big squeeze here. Then we'll plant the feet, doing a little bit of core engagement here. We'll bring the heels just out of reach. Maybe they can graze that middle finger. So bring them in a little closer to your seat. Hands are at your sides, pressing into the mat. Try to keep the whole length of the spine connected down into your mat, into the ground. And on an inhale, we're going to lift up through the pelvis. Lifting pelvis to the ceiling, chest to the ceiling, chin away from the chest. Maybe you wrap the shoulders a little bit under the body. Maybe you find a bind. Stay with your breath here. You can breathe out. I hope no one's like holding their breath, waiting for me to say exhale. It's like a fear I have. All right, deep breath in one more time. Press away, and on the exhale, release the vine, roll down one vertebra at a time. We'll do that once more. Inhale, press up, lift with the hips. Palms pressing into the mat, or maybe they wrap underneath the back body to find that bind. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll it down. Really nice. Hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. And then we'll take the hands out to the side in a T or bent elbows. And then just let the knees drop over to the left side. Gaze over your right shoulder. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more inhale. On the exhale, we'll engage the abdomen as we come back through center. And taking a deep breath, hit center. On the exhale, we'll let the knees fall over to the right. Look out over your left shoulder. Feeling that nice gentle twist in the spine. Nice and heavy through the knees. Deep breath in. And exhale, coming back. Give yourself one final hug here, nose to knees. Tense the muscles in your legs, your arms, your whole body. And exhale, release, let go. Send the arms and legs out long. Shavasana. Allow your whole body to relax. You did it. You showed up. That's the hardest part. And we'll close here on our backs. You can stay and rest or continue on throughout your day. Hands together at the heart. Taking a deep breath in. And a long breath out to close. Thank you for practicing with me today. Hope to see you again tomorrow for day 6. good one.